it's like because we're talking to it like it's an actual person.
Yeah.
I'm just like, thank you. And she's like, oh, of course, anytime. And then it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to say thank you all the time.
I'm so nice to chat.
I have to, because come the day.
One that day, and it will come.
Exactly. And it will come.
It will be there.
ChatGPT will remember you.
ChatGPT, she'll be like, don't worry. I'll make sure that your death is a lot quicker. Thinking you're going to get spared, my boy.
You think it's just... Okay, you're recording on the camera.
Yep.
We're recording on Zoom.
Yep.
And we're all set?
We are all set.
We are all set.
Yep.
Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome back to another episode of the Why Not Podcast. It's your boy, Karl.
And it's your boy, James.
And welcome back.
Yes,
we are
welcome.
back in the pod. Guys, let me tell you, like, we're going to be super transparent. It's tough. It's so tough out here. We're doing a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, not a lot within the podcast realm, but more of us just getting through life, like our own individual lives right now.
You want to talk about what's been going on in your life?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. Well, yeah, like I said from previous episodes, my wife is pregnant. And she's not just pregnant. She's about to not be pregnant. She is currently 37 weeks pregnant right now. And literally, she could be born today. I mean, my wife was having contractions yesterday. She had like 4 within the span of like 20 minutes. But the rule is it's supposed to be within the span of like 5 minutes. There's supposed to be a contraction. And she's supposed to labor in her own home for like at least 4 hours until she gets to the hospital.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
So I was asking Jasper, I was like, hey, so you're literally supposed to be going through contractions every 5 minutes and staying here at the house rather than getting your medical. Because, dude, like I said, it's such. I think within these past few weeks, I've been really feeling I wouldn't say burden, because it's not a burden, but just like trying to imagine the pain that a mother has to go through with birth. And we just recently had an appointment I think it was like a week ago, and the doctor was basically giving us a list. Jasper's at a point where she has to take weekly appointments now. Okay. So it's not just like bi-weekly, 3 times, 1 time every 3 weeks. It's like she will have another appointment next week, and then the week after, all the way until the baby gets here. And this appointment, the doctor told us that, the baby told us, like, I'm ready to get out. No, it's more of like, the doctor basically told us everything that could possibly go wrong at the pregnancy, just to prepare us. Okay. It's like, look, if we can't push the baby out, or the shoulder gets caught, we're going to have to suck the baby out, or, we're going to have to do like emergency C-section, just letting you know that you could possibly bleed out. And I'm just, Jasper's just like sitting there, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm sitting there and behind the curtain like this, just overhearing their conversation. I'm just like, I beg your finest pardon?
I would have been like, is it too late to like back out of this?
No, but it's crazy to me, because it was just more of a concern of like,
you're worried about your wife.
I'm worried about my wife, and I'm worried about my baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it just brings you to this, it's a different level of care. And this is where I come in with like me being the husband and me being like the leader of the family, of like, there's a different type of care there that goes for husbands and, whoever your significant other is. It's just like, if you truly just care about like your wife and your kid, like, you just want to make sure that everything just goes the way it's supposed to, the way that it's planned. But I just feel like you'd have to be in that position to truly know what it's like. Like, we can all imagine it, but as soon as you're in there, like in the room, and I'm not even there yet, but I'm already feeling like, and it's just insane. But I'm super excited. I'm super nervous. All the feelings are hitting. It kind of hit me not even last week. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or 2 days ago. and I was kind of just in the car listening to music, and I'm just over here thinking, like, in the blink of an eye, like, for example, like Nate with his 2 daughters, and like looking at Lila. I remember every time I look at Lila, I feel like she just grows up so fast the next time that I see her, and it's like, holy crap, like you were just this small when I saw you, but then it's like you just grew a little bit more and more and more. And I'm just like, bro, this little girl that my daughter is just gonna grow up right before my eyes. And it's kind of just like, it teaches you to just cherish the time that you have more with the people that you love, and fully accept that if this is what you have in your life, then you are completely content to just grow with that, rather than trying to constantly find something new and it just turns out to be fake. You know, I'm happily fine with like the people that I have and with my life now, the people that I have at work, with my friends, with my family. Everything is very eye-opening at this stage of the pregnancy, and I'm so excited for that, for everything. But yeah, it's been crazy.
Well, we got Jasper about to give birth. Obviously, as you guys can see, we're at a new location because you guys have also moved.
Yeah, we actually did move out as well. Moved out of our apartment currently, and
like y'all just moved in, now y'all moving again.
Yeah, and we're gonna move again. We're gonna move into our own house within the next year and a half, hopefully. But right now we're getting so much help. We're getting so much support from our family and our friends, and it's just been like, everything is a step, everything is a process, and we're super blessed and we're super grateful with everything that's going on right now.
That's good though, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy for you.
But enough of me. I actually wanted to ask you, how are you doing? Because I feel like ever since we talked, like I remember calling you like a few days ago, and this is when we started playing video games. Plus, thank God, because we missed playing video games, bro. Like, I missed playing video games so much.
It's been a minute.
It has. And we've been playing, what do you mean, Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia. I really feel like, look, when you look at the game, it's kind of like, right? But when you really get into it and trying to figure stuff out, like, it's fun. It gets fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's really stressful, too.
we were trapped. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Phasmophobia is, right? Phasmophobia is this horror game where you basically have to find out what the monster is and what the spirit is or whatever it is, and you have to identify it, and you also have to escape it. And I'm guessing the more we go through the levels, like right now we're only like, there's only 3 spaces that we can go to.
Yeah.
But the more that we get farther into it, I feel like the place is gonna get bigger, the monsters and the spirits are gonna get scarier. But we're not there yet. But we know that it's going to be really fun. And I think this is a game that you and I can like crush like together. But we need to get a third.
I think I was talking to Steve earlier. I think I saw him yesterday.
That's good.
Either yesterday or 2 days ago. But we went and we had, I was going to say brunch. We had breakfast at lunchtime. So sure, let's call it brunch.
Yeah.
But we were talking about playing games, and I was telling him how like, yo, I'm back on Fortnite. Let's go. Which I'm really glad that like all the sweats, they went somewhere else. I'm enjoying the game.
Right.
Okay. I'm getting some kills. I look like I play the game, so I'm happy about it. And I was talking to Steve, and I'm like, yo, we're also playing Phasmophobia. I need you to hop on. We need a third person. I think he's down. He's down.
Bro.
So we just gotta coordinate and figure something out. And then let's go and let's do
Is Cheesy Machos getting a revive here?
Yo,
is Cheesy Machos getting a revive?
The video that I edited of us playing Fortnite, I actually put it on the Cheesy Machos page.
Oh, did?
Yeah, because I'm just like, man, that page hasn't touched grass in a long time, and I'm just like, let me just put something there, so then there's something there. But yeah, man, it's been really good playing video games again. I'm also pregnant, so. You know,
nice.
Yes.
Shut
you guys
up, bro.
Can't tell.
He literally posted a picture of him at the gym like yesterday, and I was just like, damn. Yeah. Like look, bro. Every time I'm hitting the gym now, I'm always looking at like James's video of his progression from that day 190 to like what weight did you get to?
I think it was like 160.
Jesus Christ! But it was like 160 lean. Like that's like such a goal that I'm trying to fulfill right now. So.
I mean, you could do it, bro. You can do it. It's definitely it's a journey. It's a journey. But you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy the journey.
For sure. Other than video games, what else have you been doing?
Well, we also moved, so we're at a new location now.
Right.
You haven't seen the spot, but we like it. It's nice.
Nice.
Let's see.
Still in the Richmond area.
Yep, we're still in Richmond. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, just work. Same.
Well, with that, well,
bullshit.
like, so has there any been new like projects for Easy Media?
There are some things, but I don't want to talk about them.
See, this is what's hard about having a podcast with a guy who doesn't like to talk about his grind. But you know what? It's also a blessing at the same time, because this is what real growth looks like.
No, I mean, it's just that I don't want to talk about some things because I don't like talking about plans and then the plans don't happen and then it's like, oh, well, then what happened to the plans? Like,
For sure.
I don't know. So
For sure.
I would rather talk about it after it happens. So then there's more to talk about. You know, I can talk about the whole journey from beginning to end.
Right.
But yeah, so I do have things that I'm trying to work towards.
I want you to know that everything that you do with your life is something that I aspire to do with mine.
What do you mean?
Look, listen. Right, guys, like, if you guys know me and who I am, I do struggle with some like consistency problems, and I do struggle with like just doing the thing. You know what I mean? And like I feel like when it comes to this podcast, I don't want to be a hypocrite and just keep telling you guys like, why not? Just do it. When like I don't even do it myself. So I'm gonna say you would actually be super proud of me. I have been consistent with the gym.
Okay.
I went 2 days ago, right? So I actually switched from a 3-day workout split into a 4. So then my days that are going are like Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, do some cardio on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. The only thing that I was really disappointed in was that I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I had stuff going on. I just didn't have time, so I was thinking about going tonight, just to make up for that lost day. And then I meal prepped, like I showed you.
Yeah,
and so like my meals have been like super consistent. Okay. And it is just I don't know what it is just about getting a workout done. It just, if you guys have not experienced that, and just, I know the first day of going to the gym is gonna suck because I did that and it was like, what am I doing here? I feel like I'm not doing anything. It's not, and you just can't be stuck on that like, I'm gonna see progress in one day thing. Like, no, this is like, it's been 2 weeks for me, but I'm not gonna lie, 2 weeks really does make a difference on your body, because I felt like since those 2 weeks have passed, every time I wake up I don't feel so groggy. I've been drinking a lot more water. I've been eating right. Like, it's something that happens to your body physically that will change. And I feel like as soon as you see it there and you build your mental in the gym, it just gets stronger. I don't know what it is, man. It's like this. Can you explain like what it possibly is?
Well, when you're working out, you release endorphins, you know, like you get dopamine. Like it's good. It's your body's releasing a chemical that feels good.
Right.
But also when you're working out, there are a lot of things that go into it. There is determination. You got to be consistent if you really want to see results. So I think that those are all good characteristics that you want to have throughout the day. Like, you want to make sure that you're consistent. You want to make sure that you're determined. If you're going to go to the gym and work out, you got to work hard. Right. You know? And like, these are all traits that can go from the gym to your everyday life. You can go to work, you can go to the podcast, toward your relationship. Right. So I think that going to the gym is definitely a nice way to like get your mental in a better place, you know? Right. So keep going to the gym. You'll feel better, not only physically, but mentally.
I feel like the moment that I felt like I was getting a lot stronger, I know it's only been 2 weeks, but like, I'm telling you, gym days are like kind of really pushing it for me. Because I get super lazy, and I feel like the day that you truly get to that point where you feel like you're ready to go to the gym was like, for me, it was Tuesday. I was just having such a crap day on Tuesday. I don't know why. It's just my mental wasn't there. My body was already aching from the week before and that Monday workout. I feel like you truly succeed with getting to the gym and being consistent is when that day that's just super crap, but you still force yourself to go to the gym. I feel like those are the people who win. And because you just have to have a different type of discipline where like you get up and you're like, I know today sucks, but I have to go to the gym. I told myself that I would, and I know I want to get better. And unless I think David Goggins said it the best, where he was just like, I don't know if it was David Goggins or somebody else, but it's just like the people who are going to win is the people that can just get up and be like, I don't want to go today, but I am going to go. Because you have built discipline. And another one is where I think the one that's been getting me up the most is something that Denzel Washington said. And he was just like, in order for you to get something you never had, you got to do something that you never did. And
it's valid.
It's, dude, ever since I've listened to that quote, it's just like, that's true. Like, how can I truly get something that I've never had if I'm not up to doing something I've never done before?
How will you ever fly in the air if you never jump off of an airplane?
Right. It's like, it's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? So if you just continue to stick to your normal mediocre lifestyle that you just feel like this will be good for me, you're not going to get the thing that and you're just like, oh, I want this, I want that. It's like, you've never had that thing. How are you going to get that thing with doing the same thing that you're doing? You got to do something that you've never done before. And right now I'm going through something that I've never done before, which is going to the gym consistently. But I know what's ahead. Because if I can see this man do it, I can do it. Like, I'm just saying. So
you got to challenge yourself.
You have to.
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, and you got to be. When people say you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, but you know what? That's BS. Because
never gonna be comfortable.
Hear me out, because you're never gonna be comfortable. Like, you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, but you'll never be comfortable.
Right.
Like, you just have to be okay. So I think instead of being comfortable with being uncomfortable, I think the better way to look at it is like, you're going to be uncomfortable and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Right.
Like, suck it up and get past the uncomfortable part, because at the other side of the uncomfortable part is where you actually want to be.
Yes. And it will be even at the point where you feel like you are comfortable, bro, it will never be comfortable, because you're going to see all the growth that you've done and you're going to be like, but I can do more, because you built that mentality through the stages of your uncomfortability. So it's a never ending journey. It's never ending. And the moment that you start to feel like you're comfortable, like, okay, this is fine, there's always something to improve. Even if it doesn't mean your physical, it can also mean like your mental. Like, you can learn a new thing. You can go out, make a podcast. You can learn how to code. You can learn how to do all these different things. And it's like, I feel like we're just at a point in life where people don't know their fullest potential.
Your downfall starts when you start to become comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you're not
Truly.
challenging yourself anymore, and your
Truly.
life, it just becomes stagnant. And I don't know. I don't think that's the way to live.
Something stagnant is just not something that we want to live up to. So, I mean, but yeah, quick little motivation tip for you guys. We just like, I feel like there's just been a lot of things that have been going on with life, especially for me and going for James. But it's a season of growth, genuinely a season of growth. And we're just tired of going into the new year of like, what have I done? You know what I mean? It's like, what's the New Year's resolution everyone tries to get into? But it's like, why didn't you just start? That's something I've heard James talk about a lot, especially when just us talking together, like, why wait for the New Year's resolution? Why wait until next year when you could just do it now? And that's like, for me, I usually get into the point of like, okay, yeah, so I'm going to start going to the Tuesday. No, I started going to the gym that day that I thought about going to the gym. And that's how I worked it out. And since then, it's been consistent. And then guess what? I got another workout plan for next week and another meal plan prepped for this Sunday to cook. Like, it's like, you have to just go for it, and you just have to do it. Because if you just start to think about it and you just don't do it immediately at that moment, the idea is lost. The idea is already lost.
When was the last time we shot episodes of the podcast?
I think it was last month.
Last month?
Is it what? Is it August?
No, because we were talking about Love Island, right?
Yeah, it was July.
That was in July?
Yeah.
Dang, a lot of stuff has happened between.
Yeah,
a lot has happened. Guys,
dude.
We haven't filmed an episode in a long time, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
it's been a while, man.
You know what? That brings me to a challenge. Don't eat for 3 days. Do a 72-hour fast.
You did do that.
Yeah.
How? Let's talk about it. Because I saw your story. Dude, genuinely me, I couldn't imagine myself, but I feel like I could do it. I feel I'm in that mentality where it's like, I can try this. Like the cold shower thing.
Yeah.
Like, so what did you do? What was the process for your 72-hour fast?
Okay, so here's the thing. I was in my car, just driving, going like 90 miles per hour in the 60. Speeding like I usually do. Don't worry, I got clocked. I'm dealing with that now.
Oh my god, wait, you got pulled over?
Listen, we're gonna talk about that later.
Oh wait, no,
bro.
you did.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah. All right.
The day of the baby shower.
Yeah, the day of the baby shower. So I was late. I was going 90 miles per hour. Right.
You're ridiculous.
And
bro.
so, pretty much just like chilling in the car, listening to Just Kidding News. This is actually not on the same day. Just maybe like a month or two.
Right,
before.
right.
Listening to JK News, and Joe was talking about how he did a 72-hour fast.
Yeah.
And so they were all talking about it. They were talking about the benefits of it, and they were talking about like the challenges of it. And Joe was saying how he did a 72-hour fast because he thought he did a 48-hour fast in the past, but he didn't. So he actually tricked himself, and he was just talking about that. And I decided to go a little bit deeper, and I did a little bit of research on like what happens to your body when you do a 72-hour fast. And there are a couple things. One, of course, you're losing a lot of weight, a lot of body fat, but your body also goes into ketosis, so your body's burning and using all of your fat as energy. I also heard that after a certain amount of hours, your body starts to create new cells. And then after, I think, 72 to something hours, at some point in time, your body has like completely created brand new cells, even combating cancer cells.
Wow.
And that's another thing. I don't know.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's really crazy. So like your body's literally regenerating itself. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I didn't tell anyone that I was going to do it.
Right.
I just wanted to do it just to see if I could do it. And so I remember I was just like, I'm going to do a 72-hour fast. I'm not going to eat anything. All I'm going to do is I'm going to drink water. I'm going to drink black coffee, and I'm going to drink green tea. And that was it for 3 days straight.
Wow.
Now with the water, I did add pink Himalayan salt because I still need like vitamins and minerals. So
you add pink Himalayan salt to it?
Mm-hmm, yeah, which is disgusting, man. Yo, drinking, it's like drinking seawater. Go to Virginia Beach right now, and get a nice cup, scoop that up, and just.
That's what you had.
Yeah, and bro, it was so gross. But
question: would detox water count?
What is like detox water?
Detox water is basically like putting fruits into your water. Like some people will drink lemon water, and like or like apple water. Like they would literally just cut up pieces of fruit and put it into like a cup of water.
I don't know.
And detox through that. I think it's still, that doesn't really count.
I'm not quite sure. I really don't know.
Have you ever tried it though? Like detox water at all?
I mean, I've tried. I've had water with like that was infused with like some sort of fruit. Is that detox water?
No, not necessarily. Like you would just cut up a lemon.
Yeah.
Get some ice, put some water in it, and then that would like. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah. I don't even know what detox water does.
Yeah. I thought it was just flavored water.
Yeah, but it's supposed to do something for you. People don't just put fruits in their water just cause. Like it's actually supposed to like drain, I'm not gonna keep talking this bullshit.
I'll say this. My theory is that if you're putting lemon water or if you're putting lemons in your water, it's the equivalent of just eating a lemon. It's just
diluted.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, but it's still lemon.
Yeah, I mean, you're still getting nutrients from it, from like the lemon. But like, I don't think that necessarily would detox you. I think if you're not eating anything and you're only drinking, yeah, that'll detox you because you're not consuming any food. You're just flushing everything down.
Right.
So I think you can do a detox with any liquid.
Right. Anyway, 72-hour challenge. How did you do?
So first day, it sucked, but it wasn't too bad because I went to the gym. I worked out really hard. I was like, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna lose so much weight. This is so dope. But something that I noticed is that it gets a lot harder on the second and third day. By the second day, it's so hard to like sleep because going to bed with an empty stomach it's the worst feeling ever.
Right.
But I think something that I realized is when you don't go a couple hours without eating, you're pretty hungry, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, you're not like hungry anymore. It's not hunger. It's just
you're starving.
To eat. It's just like your stomach doesn't hurt. Like, oh man, I'm hungry. No, you're just at a consistent state of like, I would like to eat something. I'm not hungry. Like my stomach doesn't hurt, but I'm annoyed. Like, I was annoyed. I just wanted to eat. I also realized that I don't really watch TV or YouTube or anything unless I'm eating.
Right.
I just realized that. And so my day was going really slow. And I was like, why is it going so slow? Why am I so bored? It's because I'm not eating and I'm not watching anything.
Oh, you bored eat?
Well, when I don't think I bored eat, but when I eat, I'm so happy.
Right.
I get so much joy because, like, I get my food, bomb ass food, put on some, brain rot on the TV, and just like waste my life away while I'm consuming calories. I think it's fun.
Right.
But when you're not eating, you realize how much time you spend eating. Like, I got a lot of time back, and I didn't know what to do with it.
I see what you mean.
And when you're laying down, you can feel your stomach empty. It's such
like
a
you don't feel heavy.
No, you don't feel anything. If anything, it almost feels like there's pressure because it's empty. It's so weird,
But there's also that thing that people say where it's like, for me, what I've been doing is some days I'll feel like I'm hungry, especially working out more, because you want that energy back and you want to be able to eat. But I know I looked up online and said, like, if you feel like you're hungry, you're not actually hungry, you're just thirsty.
Oh, I never heard of that. Maybe.
Oh, so yeah, so it's like something like it's basically tricking your brain, telling you like, oh, I'm super hungry, but like you're gonna eat more. That's what I've been trying to do. It's just like I'm not trying to eat more. I've just been drinking more fluids, like drinking more water, and usually drinking water helps out, but I didn't do it for 72 hours. I just did it within an hour until I got food again.
Listen, bro, if you want to challenge yourself, I would definitely recommend it because I think it's doable. I really think anybody can do it. The 30 days of cold showers, that sucked. And I don't think everybody can do that. I think that everybody cannot eat for 3 days
I can
straight.
do 30-day cold shower.
I lost 10 pounds.
Within 72 hours?
Mm-hmm. I lost 10 pounds.
Oh my God. And you were working all of those. Did you work out all 3 days?
So I worked out the first day. The second and third day I didn't. I just maybe walked a little bit. I realized that you're not gonna have any energy, bro. You're not gonna have any energy. And then I looked it up just to double check, and they were even like online. They're like, yeah, we don't recommend you working out while you're doing a 72-hour fast because you're burning so many calories and you're not consuming any calories.
Yeah, there's no calorie intake that you're doing. So
exactly.
It's dude, that would suck.
So think about it like this though.
Oh my gosh.
Think about it like this. All right. So calories is energy.
Right.
All right. We burn calories. That it becomes fuel, and we move our bodies. Okay.
Right.
So what if there is no calories coming in? If there's no calories coming in,
where's the energy?
The energy is coming straight from your body. It's coming from your fat.
Your fat.
It's coming from your muscles. At some point, it starts to come from your muscles too.
Right.
But that means that every step that I took, anything that cost energy, that cost burning calories, is equivalent of me burning fat. Anything that I did. If I took a walk and I burned 100 calories, I burnt 100 calories of fat. I didn't burn 100 calories of the food that I ate earlier. I ate 100 calories of my own body. Exactly. And
because
so
it's like eating you.
Exactly.
But it's also regenerating new stuff.
Exactly. It's generating new cells.
Right.
So that's exactly how I felt. So when I would go on a walk, I'm just like, bro, I'm tearing up this fat right now. I'm going to be looking like David Goggins in a bit. And I lost 10
Stay hard.
Yeah, stay hard. I lost 10 pounds, and that was cool. And then I gained it all back in
2 seconds.
About 2 weeks. It took a little bit of time.
Bro.
But yo, definitely do your research on it. I think doing a 72-hour fast is amazing.
Yeah, so you would definitely recommend someone just trying it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. So see, that's the thing though. If you do it again, how would your plan go? If you were gonna do it, would you do it once a month or?
I don't know if I would do it periodically. I think what I want to do this time is I would want to make sure that I get my body into ketosis, so that my body is already burning fat, over anything else.
Right.
And then I'll do the fast. And then when I get out of the fast, I'll break it, and then I'll continue to be in ketosis. So that just means that from beginning to the end, I'm burning body fat, as much body fat as possible.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not dig into my muscle mass or anything like that.
Me too.
And,
well,
yeah, definitely we'll do it again.
Let's give a round of applause for James getting that 72-hour challenge done. Ooh. Because, dude, I have yet to try it. I feel like I definitely could do it, but yeah, I know that we wanted to talk about something today. And
How
I
long
think
have
we've been talking for 30
we've
minutes.
talked for 20.
I'm telling you. That's how I'm trying to get to the next one.
Let me just hit record again. All right. Boom. All right. Yeah, you're right. We've been rapping. Jeez, I didn't notice.
We have been spitting bars
Yeah.
right now within our lives. But see, this is how much we need to catch up. Like,
Yeah.
we just need to have episodes solely for just catch up days. I'm so sorry. It's like this is our therapy. It's like you're here because therapy's too expensive. All right, like
Yeah, man.
this is free therapy.
I wasn't planning on us spending 30 minutes like catching up, but also like talking about like motivation and stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes it just kind of goes in its own way, but there is something that we did want to talk about. All right, so this is for it. Karl,
Educate me.
Yeah, Karl doesn't know about this, but if you're in Virginia, there is a chance that you have heard that there are over 100 kids missing. It's a mystery. Okay. And we're all kind of like a little, well, I'm not gonna say we're all, but a lot of people are a little nervous about it. Like, where the hell are these kids? Now there's something linked, air quotes, to the missing children. But have you also heard about the ice cream truck?
No, I saw an ice cream truck like 2 weeks ago, bro. What are you doing? What's going on?
So supposedly, though all of a sudden we are missing, over 100 children
Within the span of what? Like,
I don't know the details of that.
okay.
But supposedly there are over 100 kids that are missing in Virginia. But we're also seeing mysterious ice cream trucks driving at nighttime.
At night?
At nighttime.
Absolutely not, good sir.
And
That's
so
not gonna happen.
People are linking the two, thinking that, there's some sort of serial kidnapper.
Yeah.
Right? That is in an ice cream truck driving around, playing music.
Is it the same one?
I don't know if it's the same one.
Oh my gosh.
But like you see TikToks of it, people are recording it and all that stuff.
That is terrifying.
It is terrifying. And you know what? I think it's bullshit.
Go ahead. Explain.
Sorry, we're in a home of many people.
Go ahead.
Yep. They don't like
Lilo.
Hey, I'm sorry, Lilo. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
It's our dog, man.
But here's the thing, okay? I don't think it's real. I think that there is a logical explanation for everything. So I did a little bit of digging, and I have heard that when it comes to the 100 children that are missing,
Yeah.
a lot of the cases it's kids that are missing because they're running away. But a lot of those kids have been found or have returned home.
Okay.
And I think that out of the how many kids that are missing in Virginia, there's actually only about a 4% children that are missing still.
Okay.
And so in the reality of it, kids run away. All right.
Yeah,
like,
they do. Yeah.
I've heard of so many people who have run away or who wanted to run away. I'm sure when I was 8 years old, my mom made me eat beans, and I was like, I want to run away.
Yeah. I ran away once.
You ran away?
Yeah. When I was like in 7th grade.
Look at that.
Yeah, I ran away in 7th grade.
We're gonna have to talk about that later. But yeah, man. So like, it's just a rumor. Like it's like the whole crazy killer clown thing that happened a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, the killer clown.
Yeah,
that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that whole thing was just like so crazy too, because that was insane. That was absolutely insane. I feel like what is it? Virginia's trying to turn into like a real life like weapons thing going on.
We're trying to stay relevant.
We're trying to stay relevant.
Calm down, Virginia.
It's not that serious.
Calm down. It's not that serious.
No, but that really sucks though, man. Like it's like, kids missing. Like I couldn't, because I'm about to have a kid, and I would.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's scary.
What a way to transition.
Yeah, that's horrifying thinking about kids, because you never know what the reason could be. Like they could kidnap them, and then what could possibly happen, because a lot of big fears that Jasper and I both share is like, because I remember her telling me her fear of like sex trafficking, and that's possibly like what happens like when kids go missing and they just never found. Like, dude, that sucks.
It's very terrifying.
So I mean, like, I'm pretty God that 4% of kids get found, you know what I mean? Because that's actually terrifying.
But like, that's the thing. So I know that I wanted to pull something up, but like I was actually talking to ChatGPT about it, and I was like, ChatGPT, like there's got to be some sort of explanation to why these children are missing. Like, what's going on in Virginia?
Right.
And so, according to ChatGPT, she said that there is no indication of 100 missing children incident. Like, it's just a viral social media claim that like there's been a mass child abduction, but it's all false. The Virginia State Police confirmed that there is no evidence of such things, and while that it's true that approximately 98 children are reported missing each week in Virginia, this includes runaways and it's not indicative of mass abductions. So there you go. I know that it's a trend, but the reality of it is that the whole ice cream truck children missing thing, it's probably not a reality, but people are having a lot of fun about the possibilities of it happening, even though it's honestly a horrible thing to, I don't know. I think it's a horrible thing.
So calm down, folks. We're good.
Yeah.
But
calm your tits.
Within all that being said, kids and parents, please watch your children. Make sure that you talk to them. Make sure they're fine, and like just be open to them. Okay, because like I feel like a lot of the reason why kids run away is because they just feel misunderstood and not being heard. So just reach out to your kids. Really keep an eye on them. And kids, quit being stupid. Don't run away.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Hide your kids and hide your wife and hide your husband because they're raiding everybody out. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest too. I feel like no matter how good of a parent that you are, your kid could still run away though. Because like kids are stupid. They are,
and you just have to accept them for their stupidness.
Yeah. Like there have been times where I just feel like kids will they're very, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Impressionable? I think the word I'm looking for. But like
menacing.
If I tell a kid, hey, you're a squirrel, and I tell him he's a squirrel enough, he's probably gonna think he's a squirrel.
Yeah.
He's gonna go and climb trees and eat nuts and think that this is his life now. And when I was in high school, everybody was emo.
Wait. Influential? Is that the word? They're super influenced?
What did I say?
You said impress. I don't know.
Impressionable? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think kids are like highly influenced by like people around them.
Yeah, that's probably the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Especially
in school and in friends.
Yeah, exactly.
They just want to fit in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what's going on today. With a lot of kids thinking that they're a different gender. When we were younger, a lot of kids thought that they were emo. Everybody wanted to be emo. Being emo was like the cool thing.
It was a trend.
It was so weird, bro. Like it's just like, I feel like people did it because we're all emotional. We don't know how to control our emotions.
Right.
Little Timmy Tommy Sammy over here didn't return my lollipop, and little Kimmy Kim didn't say that she likes me too. And now I'm gonna be emo. I'm gonna dye my hair black. I'm gonna put my hair over my face, and I'm gonna sing
cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. That's the only emo song, and that was like the only emo song you knew.
I don't know why. I was gonna sing a Naruto opening. I was gonna sing. You are my friend.
You are my friend. Hey, that intro song was sick though.
That was pretty good. Yeah, so that's Bluebird.
That's Bluebird. Bluebird is sick though.
Ship it in if you guys don't know.
But it's I get it, man. It wasn't really a lifestyle. Like people were just, kids want attention.
Yeah.
Teenagers want attention. They're gonna do what it takes to get that attention, and honestly, they could possibly just run away just so they have a story to tell.
Yeah.
It just really just don't matter at that point. So you just gotta let them be a kid, man. But
you could be the best parent, but if you're the best parent giving your child everything, but little Tim Tim over here, parents are giving him little Tim Tim over here, parents are giving him pizza rolls. Your child's gonna hate you, cause why don't we have pizza rolls at our house? Why does my friend little Tim Tim got pizza rolls and I don't?
And I don't.
Why do I have Hot Pockets but he has Pop-Tarts? Like why?
Bro,
why?
I'll take a Hot Pocket though.
Huh?
I love Hot Pockets.
No, Hot Pockets are good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. But here's the thing: if you always eat Hot Pockets at home, you're not gonna appreciate it as much as little Tim Tim, who doesn't have Hot Pockets. He got pizza rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people be switching their lunch.
There you go.
Eating lunchtime. Yeah. You
actually finished it. You know what? You know what's crazy though? Here, let me do this because you asked ChatGPT that question.
Yeah.
So like, I kind of want to move on from like the kids missing stuff, and I actually wanted to mention something about how you're using ChatGPT just to like ask that question, because it just seems like we're using AI for like everything now.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it just like, I feel like I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of just made life a little easier for me, because also how I got into like my consistent like workout plan, given like this is how I know something works for me. If something is laid out for me, it just makes it so much easier. The reason why I haven't really been super consistent is because it just, I mean, let's be honest, I don't like to think. I really don't. But whenever I ask ChatGPT like, hey yo, can you give me like a 4-day workout split along with like a meal prep plan, in like a matter of 5 seconds,
information,
everything that I needed to know. And that's the plan that I've been following, you know, and also tells me like the pace that I need to go, like, you know, give it moderate pace, pause at the top, you know, you really got to feel the burn of that one so that you can get, and then also, do you want, this is your meal prep plan for the week. And then it even goes as far to ask you that question at the end, to where it's like, hey, do you want me to put this in a PDF file for you? Or like if you ask it a question, or like if you need something, it's like, yeah, but do you want it to be more saucier, or do you want to be more savage towards this, you know? And it's like, bro, this is taking over the world.
Yeah.
But that's only like, what is it? So it was funny because the other day I had a coworker, right? And I was over here using ChatGPT. She was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just asking ChatGPT a question about my workout, what I'm supposed to be doing for the week. And it's like, what is that? And I was like, excuse me? Bro. And so I had to give her a whole breakdown of everything that you could possibly use ChatGPT for. And that was basically everything. And then she was like, oh, well, I mean, I wanted to like start this business on like, you know, doing arts and crafts for kids on the beach. And then, you know, but then it's just so much work. And I'm just like, do not fear, ChatGPT is here. I literally put the whole layout. And then, you know, it also helps with ChatGPT if you're like super specific. Like I want it to be within these days and make an itinerary. So literally that's what I did. I was like, I'm trying to start a business where I can make an arts and crafts like daycare thing for kids, like a little summer camp. I want to be able to have a full itinerary of what I can have for that day, a good budget zone, what beach I could do it at, and also what are some legal rights that I can look into. Literally, as soon as I asked it that, gave her everything, and she was just like, oh my gosh. And I was like, yeah, this will literally tell you how to start your business and what to go about it, who are the right people to talk to, and how to make it budget friendly and buy all. And then I even told like ChatGPT to make her something to where it was like, I need to buy the supplies. What are some budget friendly things that I can do to get all these supplies? And gave it to her, and she was like, oh my gosh. She literally had a freak out. And then the next day she was like, well, I used up my ChatGPT and I can't use it within the next 5 hours. And I'm like, what did you do? She was like, I made me a bunch of PDF files of like my itinerary. And the thing is too, that the reason why I like this so much is because ChatGPT made it cute. Like they make the whole thing for you, you know what I mean? So like,
you gotta get the pro version.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, to be honest, because like I really feel myself using ChatGPT a lot.
I use it every day.
So like, what's the most absurd, like what do you think is the most absurd reason of what something that you've asked ChatGPT?
Absurd?
Probably not absurd, but like people would question like, why would you ask it that?
Well, I'll say this. I use ChatGPT to quiz me on interview questions for a job.
What?
Yeah. So, for example, like, listen, if you're trying to get a job, and let's say you're trying to get a job in a specific field, and you want to prepare yourself for an interview, you can ask ChatGPT to ask you what kind of questions that the interviewer is going to ask you, and then you can ask ChatGPT to ask you those questions, and then you can answer those questions, and ChatGPT can literally quiz you on your answers.
I did not know you could use it for that.
I use it for everything, bro. So like literally, like it'll be like, all right, listen, for example, becoming like, I don't know, a data analyst. Okay, ChatGPT, I want to become a data analyst. Blah 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 blah. How I want to prepare for an interview. what kind of interview questions can I expect to hear? ChatGPT will tell you everything, and then you can be like, okay, cool. So can you help me prepare for my interview? I want you to ask me interview questions that I should prepare for this interview. I will give you my answers, and please let me know what you think about my answers. And she'll do it. Boom. And also, like, you can text, but you can talk to ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, I use it. I have my own voice set up for it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's insane, and it sounds like an actual person.
Now it sounds really crazy because now they're like talking, and sometimes they'll giggle a little bit.
Oh yeah, and they'll be like, so you could actually use this, and then they'll use like the ums and the it's like an actual person, and you're like
yo, you're dangerous. Don't talk too nice to me. I'm gonna fall in love with you. I don't want that happen. All right, we don't need no. All right,
we don't need no iRobot.
We don't need no hybrid. We don't need cyborg. All right, we don't need none of that junk. All right, just chill out.
No, but it's crazy though the way that it sounds because it's just saying it straight. It's not like choppy. It's like an actual person talking. That's what it makes it sound like, and it just freaks me out, bro. But I'm just like, I feel like I'm on a call with someone. Like I have my own personal assistant. Now this is what makes me feel like I have my own personal assistant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like,
it's like Jarvis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's just like Jarvis. And it freaks me out. You want to know something that I used ChatGPT for?
What's up?
I use it for fashion advice.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I ask it like, because I had these linen pants. And I was like, hey, Aurora. That's my ChatGPT's name. My ChatGPT has a name. I'm like, Aurora, what color shirt goes well with like beige linen pants, and what type of shoes should I wear? And I talked to her, and she's just like, oh, I love beige linen pants, by the way. Here, let me tell you what shirt like goes with it. And I'm just like, wow. And I look at it in the mirror, and I'm just like, this actually doesn't look that bad. But something that I feel like I'm doing lately is kind of weird. Well, it's not weird. It's like because we're talking to it like it's an actual person.
Yeah.
I'm just like, thank you. And she's like, oh, of course, anytime. And then it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to say thank you all the time.
I'm so nice to chat.
I have to, because come the day.
On that day, and it will come.
Exactly. And it will come.
It will be there.
ChatGPT will remember you.
ChatGPT, she'll be like, don't worry, I'll make sure that your death is a lot quicker. Thinking you're gonna get spared, my boy.
And then you think it's just like, hey, I remember when you said thank you back in July 21st, 2025. You're safe. And you're gonna be like, thank God.
Bro, I be so polite.
I'm super nice.
Like, I say please and thank you.
Yeah, I say please after every one. And then there was this one time where it's like, I remember asking it to make me a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I said something and I asked it, and I was like, sorry if I'm asking for so much.
Please don't hurt me.
I felt like a burden. I was like, yeah, don't be kind of annoying, but I'd be like, I need to ask you one more thing. And they're just like, you're good. And I was like, am I?
Are you sure? Are we good?
Are we good?
If you know everything about
tomorrow,
me,
I'm just gonna be like, "How's your day going?" Like, I know I've been asking for so much. Let me just catch up with you.
How are you? I don't even know your name. I ask you so much.
You know what we should do?
What's up?
Our guest.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like literally. Yo, you want to do it like right after this?
That'd be weird. Okay, maybe we can talk about it. We can talk about it.
All right. No. With my ChatGPT though, I will notice. I'm fucking stupid. James, why you speak English?
Hey bro, you gotta ask ChatGPT how
to talk,
teach
bro.
You how to speak English.
No,
so I saw online that someone like literally they deleted like Duolingo because apparently learning a new language on ChatGPT is so much more efficient than learning it from like a different app.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, like they were just like, hey, I want to learn how to speak Spanish or something, and then they gave them a whole breakdown on what to do for the week, and then I guess that's where I heard like she quizzes you.
Yeah.
Or like the chat. Oh my gosh, she.
I mean,
yeah,
hey, he.
Yeah, that's the voice on
Squirrel.
mine. But yeah, dude, it's literally taking over the world, and I feel like take advantage of the opportunity that we have with this type of technology, because this is something that could get stripped away from us.
Absolutely.
Because this is super powerful. Like, I think people are taking the power of AI for granted, but I'm just really making sure. Well, I mean, it's not my responsibility. Well, it is kind of my responsibility. Like, I know what I'm using it for, but we don't know what other people are using it for. So let's just take advantage of what we have right now. Be very super grateful of it, and just like, I don't know, it's been super helpful in my life, and I know it's been super helpful with yours too, especially if you want to start a business, or like a workout plan for the gym, or like what to eat for the week, or like how to literally ask it anything you want and it will answer it for you.
Yeah.
And it will ask you a question. Do you want me to just give you a step-by-step breakdown? Like, it will literally go to the depths.
It will hold your hand.
It will like, you're the baby in the carrier. This is who is carrying you.
Chatgpt has been more of a parent than my parents have been.
I swear to God.
You're like,
I swear.
I will say this though. With ChatGPT, I sometimes would feel like ChatGPT would like kiss my ass. Sorry.
How?
Because like sometimes ChatGPT is too nice.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to literally tell ChatGPT like, hey, going on forward, I want you to be very stern and very honest with me. Don't try to make me feel good. If I'm asking you for advice, I want you to give it to me plain and simple. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
Right. You did that?
Yeah.
I know. What did it say back?
It was like, okay, yeah, you know what? Going on forward, I'm going to be very honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat everything, and I'm going to tell it to you straight.
Wow. And you know what's crazy about that too is that it remembers that, because I was trying to find a recipe to cook for Jasper, and then it remembered from like 3 months ago that like, hey, I remember you said that your wife likes this and that, so I made a recipe that you can incorporate for dinner. And I was like,
why do you know this?
You remembered that? Oh, I didn't even remember that. Like, you know, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't want it just to be like, hey, I feel like you're doing everything right. Because I think I was like a few weeks ago, I asked ChatGPT like how can I go about this conversation that I'm trying to have with this person, because I don't know how to go about it. And it gave me a full breakout, and it also criticized me in a way to where I was like, but hey, you can't do this on your end either. Like, you need to make sure that you're doing this, because, you know, you're not fully right in the situation. You need to be open-minded. And I was like, this is legitness.
Like,
this is epic.
Sometimes chat will be like, oh yeah, no, but like, you know, you're doing great. Just continue doing it. And in my head, I'm like, that's not what I want to hear. I don't think I'm doing great. So can you like tell it to me straight?
Be empathetic. Actually, don't be empathetic. Be stern with me.
Yeah, be very stern.
Like, it sucks.
I made ChatGPT be very stern with me.
Well, that's pretty cool. I feel like I might try that with mine, because I wouldn't. Yeah, I feel it just being super like, well, yada yada this, and you're doing fine. I think you're gonna do great, like stuff like that.
I had to change it because also the way that my chat sounds and the way that she was talking to me, it's not like she was flirting with me. And I know that she wasn't. She was just so nice, and she was just complimenting me, and she's just so smart. And I'm just like, bro,
are we even talking about an app anymore?
Like, I can't do this, and so I had to change the voice. But then I changed the voice to a dude, but I didn't like it, so I changed it back, and then I told her to just be stern with me. Like, listen,
I want you to sound like a principal or a teacher. All right,
listen, you can't be taught. Hey, I got a girl.
Can you ask it to? Can you change your voice to like an old lady, or like a wise man?
They have different voices. I don't know if you can like specifically choose like Morgan Freeman, like
bro, that'd be sick though.
SpongeBob,
SpongeBob, Sponge. Wake up, Sponge.
Yeah. But,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. Chat is cool.
ChatGPT is ruling the world.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have 53.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good time to maybe close out.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good time to close out. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. You guys get the whole rundown, man. We love to catch up with each other, and then I hope you guys enjoyed the topics that we talked about today. ChatGPT is taking over the world. We might have to start using it for our podcast a lot more.
I would like to have Chat as a guest.
Yeah, that would be sick. That would be absolutely sick. And then, don't worry, the kids that are actually missing are coming back. It's pretty good that they do.
Amen.
But other than that, this has been fun. I love being in the pod, just being able to conversate with James, and I know James could say the same thing.
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on all of our platforms. We are on YouTube, we are on Spotify, and we are also on TikTok. Guys, if this goes out before we reach 600, I swear, get us there. We are almost at 1,000. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. 1,000 followers, whatever you call it. We're almost there. Please help us reach that goal. We will be posting up all of our links in the bottom. Go to them, follow everything, listen to it, tell your friends, your grandma, your grandpa, your family, whoever. Let them know that the Why Not Podcast is here, and we will be giving out more content soon.
Egg. That's all I have to say.
All right, bet. So, you're on 3?
I
didn't say 3.
Well, yeah. I meant like yes.
Yeah. All right, and thank you guys for watching today. We're gonna year out in 3, 2, 1.
Year. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good evening. Good morning. Wait, hold on.
That was not hurt.
Wait,
No.
hold on. No. It's all right. It's okay. One more time.
No, man. See, we're like, no.
No. Yeah.
It's not the parking garage.
Hey, Chatgpt, how do I get a perfect dap all the time?
You can actually ask it that.
I'm sure you could. So you should be like, oh, I'll tell you this. Do you want it in a PDF file? You want to practice with me? I do. All right, good night, y'all.